Hi, my name's Rusty Pearson. Welcome back to the workshop for another warped challenge. Today we're going to be doing the warped challenge for November 2017, and that's a leaf challenge, or leaves. What I'm going to do with for the challenge is combine leaves and one of my favourite things, which is drinking beer. So we'll take those two things, we'll smash them together, we'll see what we get. You might notice there's a bit more smoke in here than normal. I thought I'd start the warp challenge by lighting my forge with paper with paint on it. I advise against it. Let's get forging. So we're going to start with this flat stock. We're going to reduce it, and then we're going to taper it down. Alright, starting to taper out through here. I'll keep that wedge there, and I'll split that a little later, create the leaf. But up here I just want to get that a little bit, I want to get that as long as possible. Got my 4 corners, now I'll make my 8 corners. Start from the near side of the anvil, bring them up about there. Just try and use this fuller edge. Probably just about there actually. Alright, it's not super clean, but you can see where I'm headed with that. It's not bad. Now I'm going to put the leaf shapes in it. Just clean this up a little. The edge. Alright, hopefully you can see what I'm doing there. They're my first score marks. Now I've got to heat it up and make it a little bit deeper and spread the leaf out. Alright, that leaf's pretty much looking the way I want it. Alright, that's not far off where we want it. I've got to keep some sort of thickness because this actually needs to work as a tool, so to speak. So I'm just heating the leaf back up. I'm going to be using this block of wood to give it a bit of shape. And so I'll be hammering the leaf onto the wood to actually give it a bit of a curve. Creating a bit of a curve on the leaf. So I went down to the Trash and Treasure market recently and I picked up these little pliers which we're going to use to bend the metal, twist it around. I'm going to take this 20-cent piece. Basically I'll take this 20-cent piece and I want the loop to be around about that size. So, other than the fact that that metal just cracked, ouch. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose the end of that. Here we go. That's come completely off. Clean that up before I start bending it more. It's there, it's got further to go. Alright, it's on the way, it's not there yet. Still got a little ways to go, we've got to heat that up again. I've got to just get quicker at working with the hot metal. I think you can see where I'm going. Just got to make that mouth wide enough. Ooh, question mark. What does it mean? I think I keep ducking below the camera, don't I? Just about there. In fact, here's a bottle that I can test it on. It's not a cold one, it's not one of the ones I'm going to be having. Oh, it's not bad. I just need to flatten out through the top, and I think I've got to flatten that tab so I can get right under there. So I flattened that down, that was alright. I just got to maybe file, I think, the end of this. It actually works quite well on the bottle. So I have to file that off, turn it very slightly with some heat, and I will call that done. There. Yep, definitely works. I won't open it with this one, I'll open it later. Let me put a little bit of linseed oil on it, finish it off, and we're good to go. Linseed oil, smoking just the right heat. I've taken to finishing most of these things with linseed oil because it gives it a nice a nice look. But I haven't been baking it on all of them. Like, I haven't been putting it in the oven to finish them all off. I'm kind of testing to see whether it'll keep the rust off for any good amount of time. So I'm not leaving these outside. These are indoor things, so hopefully it will, but we'll see. Okay. So here's the final result. And does she work? Let's find out. Oh, she does. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more of these things, subscribe. And Warped Legacy, you are a tricky trickster, and I know you didn't say leaf. So here's a whole bunch of leaves. Thanks for watching.